the office of their boss, the writer of a science magazine. They're a little bit unsure of what this meeting is going to be about, and so they're a little nervous.
As I said. So what do you think this meeting is about? Like I said before, I have no idea. Will you stop bothering me about it? I'm kind of nervous. Think it could be a promotion? I hope so, but I have no idea. I'm just gonna have to find out. You wanted to see us, sir, Mr. White?
Yes, I did. All right, I'll get right to the point. Mr. Optimum here has informed me that you two have been telling Bible stories again around the office.
Bible stories?
Yes, Bible stories.
Well, we were sharing, some of our beliefs, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, beliefs about the Grand Canyon, that is.
According to these gentlemen, the Colorado River didn't carve the canyon after all.
What? That's ridiculous. Of course it did.
Well, we just feel like there's a better way to interpret the evidence, that's all.
You're going to love these.
You see, we think it formed quickly.
Quickly? You think it formed quickly?
That's right, possibly in a matter of days or weeks as a result of a huge catastrophe related to,
Well, Noah's flood.
Noah and the flood. See what I mean?
Well, just hear us out for a second.
No, that's enough. No more discussion about this, gentlemen. And just in case you hadn't noticed, we're trying to publish a respectable science magazine here. And when I say science, I mean science.
He means science.
Now, let me make myself perfectly clear. If you value your jobs, Bruce and Wayne, I think you do, I strongly suggest that you stick to your work and keep your religion and Bible stories to yourself.
And your little Bible, too.
But, sir,
Uh,
can I just...
Now, good day, gentlemen.
Bye-bye, boys.
As Bruce and Wayne left the office, they were disappointed and started to talk to each other about what just happened.
So, their viewpoint is scientific, but ours isn't because we believe what the Bible says. Try telling that to Newton, Pasteur, Kepler, and all the other great scientists who believe the Bible.
I know. Don't they get that just wish they could see that Noah's flood is the key to unlocking the mystery of places like the Grand Canyon.
Why are they so afraid to consider the flood?
Probably because then they'd have to agree that the Bible's right.
This whole thing makes me think about Noah, standing on the truth of God's word, while the rest of the world watched and thought he was loony.
Yeah, he proved them wrong, didn't he?
So, what do we do now?
I think the only thing we can do is just pray for wisdom and, just for wisdom for Mr. White and Octopus.
You're right. We just gotta pray that God would soften their hearts.
Yeah. Remember like he did for us? Well, I've got to get home. I've already missed dinner, so...
Okay, well, see you tomorrow. I'll
Okay.
get some Burger King.
Yeah.
And so Wayne got into his very fancy car full of gizmos and iPhones and all that kind of stuff. And in the meantime, Bruce got into his very normal-looking car and went home to his very normal-looking home where he found his very normal-looking daughter, Alex.
Hey, Alex, what you reading?
Oh, we were in this really cool aquarium store today called Ocean Land, and I picked up a catalog.
Really? Can I check it out?
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I had an aquarium when I was a kid, but nothing like this stuff. I didn't know you liked fish.
Well, I do now. Look at this one. It's called a clownfish. I wonder why they call it a clownfish.
I don't know. Maybe because they're always joking around?
Dad.
Sorry. Well, don't be such a crab.
Dad.
Okay. I didn't do that one on purpose.
That was bad. Hey, why'd you get home so late? Important meeting or something?
Well, sort of. Just as I was getting ready to leave, my boss
called Mr. Wayne and I into his office, and, well, he wasn't very happy.
Really?
No.
So,
I guess you could say I kind of got called into the principal's office.
that's terrifying.
Bruce, you're not going to believe this. I just got off the phone with Pastor Jim, and he wants me to be the new welcome committee. Head up the new welcome, not just be in charge of it. Can you believe that?
Well, sure, Mom. Why not? You're super friendly, meticulously organized, and you love the Bible.
Mm-hmm. No one's more qualified than you.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Oh, and he also wants me to put together a new information packet, so I'm going to have a lot of work to do.
Well, don't sweat it. We'll all help you. It'll be fun.
Oh, how did your meeting go?
Dad got in trouble.
Really? What happened?
Well, the thing is, Mr. Wayne and I have been talking with some of our coworkers, about the Grand Canyon and how there's just a much better explanation in the Colorado River in millions of years.
And let me guess, Mr. White did not like that.
No, not one bit. He did not.
Oh boy.
I know. It's pretty frustrating because it just feels like the enemy has such a stranglehold on the scientific community, They don't even consider another viewpoint like Noah's flood, no matter how much sense it makes.
Are you gonna lose your job?
Well, if Mr. Octoman has anything to say about it, I could.
But we're not going to worry about it. God will take care of us.
Right. We just gotta keep being a light in the darkness, and leave all the results up to him. But, hey, let's talk about something else.
Well, I do need to get you something to eat.
Mm.
Oh, and by the way, have you decided what you want for your birthday dinner tomorrow?
Well, hey, you know what? As long as there's cake, I'm there.
It's a deal. Cake.
You and your cake.
I know. I'm hopeless. Hey, do you recognize this? Because I found it in the car, and I figured it's probably been in there since Sunday.
My Bible. Sorry.
Listen, Alex, reading the Bible just to please your parents isn't what this is all about. We want, you have to be convinced in your own mind of how important this book is. I mean, think about what you've got here. A copy of the very words of God, I mean, and in it, you've got great news about heaven and earth and Jesus and the only way to be saved, to go to heaven when you die. It's all in there.
Never thought about it that way before.
Well, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or anything. I just want to make sure you're really taking it seriously.
I understand.
Well, you look pretty tired. Maybe you should go to bed earlier tonight.
But I've got so much homework.
Okay, well then you better get started on it.
I will, as soon as I finish this catalog. I promise.
Yeah, right. And more than likely I'm going to find you passed out dreaming about tropical fish and aquarium gravel. Well, time for me to go because I smell Mom's food.
Okay, see you later. Okay, Alex, time to wake up. You've got homework to do. I don't feel like doing a homework. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a couple minutes. That's all.
And so Alex closed her eyes, not meaning to go to sleep, but then it happened. She fell asleep and slowly drifted off into dreamland.
I'm in bed, Mom. Sorry I didn't say goodnight. I just got so tired. See you in the morning.
Are you a fish?
What?
I said, are you a fish?
A fish? Of course I'm not a fish. I'm a girl.
A girl? You mean you're human? I didn't know humans could breathe underwater.
know turtles could talk. Wait, did you say underwater? Where am I?
You mean you don't know? Why, you're in Ocean Land, of course.
Ocean land, of course.
No. Not Ocean Land, of course. Just plain Ocean Land.
Wow, doesn't look plain to me. This place is beautiful. Almost seems like a dream or something.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Here, this is for you. It's our new Ocean Land Visitor Information Packet. It has everything you'll need to know during your stay with us. Things to see and do, hotels, restaurants, that sort of thing. Restaurants are where you eat. There's also a map, a calendar of events, and some money-saving coupons. We're pretty happy with how it turned out.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Any questions?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, wait, before you wander off, sorry, I'm kind of new at this. Just a couple travel tips for your own safety.
Oh, that's okay. I know all that safety stuff. Don't play with matches. Look both ways before you cross the street. Don't dive in the shallow
Not
ends.
so fast, Alex.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I forgot you're a turtle.
Play with sharks.
I have to talk slowly.
Very funny. Now listen, this is important. First of all, I must warn you that even though Ocean Land is a beautiful place, not everyone down here is your friend.
Stranger danger, huh? You're beginning to sound like my mom.
And secondly, you mustn't go near the abyss. It is a bottomless chasm, and if you fall into it, you will be lost forever.
Okay. Stay clear of the abyss. Got it.
Wait,
What's this
no,
big red
Alex,
button right
don't
here?
touch that big red button.
It was too late. Don't touch red buttons. Everybody should know that.
Dynamic duo of the deep at your service.
I'll be right there. Getting my cake.
This is really embarrassing.
Sorry, couldn't find my cape.
Yeah, well, never mind about that right now. Is there a problem, young lady?
Who, me? No, I just pushed that big red button, that's all.
Sounds like the old practical joke of knock, knock, and run, Scuba Man. We may have a prankster on our hands.
Not so fast, Snorkel Boy. I'm sensing that it wasn't intentional.
Of course it wasn't intentional, Scuba Man. She was just curious. This is Alex. She's new here.
Oh, well, hello there, Alex. Well, welcome to Ocean Land. This is Snorkel Boy, and I'm Scuba Man.
Wait, don't tell me. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus? That's what SCUBA stands for, right?
Sorry to disappoint you, Alex, but actually it stands for Sea Champion with ultra big arms. I haven't worked out in a while.
Our superheroes. There are superheroes. Superheroes. There are superheroes.
Okay,
That's right, Alex. We're the superheroes, and it's our job to be a light in the darkness, to keep watch, stand fast in the faith, and be strong.
That's from 1 Corinthians 16:13, in case you're wondering.
So, Alex, in our stand for truth, we give these Bibles out to everyone. Some call it the Word, some call it the Book, but in Ocean Land, we refer to it as the Bible.
And because it's the Word of God, we can trust everything in it to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help us God.
Alex, it is an incredible treasure if you read it and follow it.
What's OSV stand for?
Ocean Standard Version. You have any more questions?
Yeah. Hey, can I go now? I'm kind of anxious to do some warm. Just in case this is a dream, I want to see as much as possible before I wake up.
Well, sure. I guess we're done here. Snorkel Boy, did I forget anything?
Just one thing, Scuba Man. Alex, the big red button is not a doorbell. It's for emergencies only, please.
Sorry, I'll try to remember.
And just be careful and remember everything I told you.
I will, and thanks for everything. You know, it's strange, but you all look familiar to me for some reason. Huh. Oh well.
Do you think she'll be okay?
I don't know. I have to admit, I'm a little worried about her. She's new.
And don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
And so Alex made her way off to explore the big blue wet thing called the ocean land. But then the next day...
It's much worse than I thought, Scuba Man. When I scan the entire world, the deception detector goes berserk. Look at this. Fraud, cheating, counterfeiting, lying, dishonesty. I can't stand it. Evil is everywhere.
It's disgusting. But it's not surprising, Snorkel Boy. The master deceiver and his evil minions have been working overtime since that first deception in the Garden of Eden.
Kind of reminds me of what it must have been like in the days of Noah before the flood, when everyone's thoughts were only evil continually. Makes me shudder to think about it.
Yes, that was one wicked world, all right. Except for Noah, of course. The only person on earth who still loved and obeyed God.
Makes me thankful for the Bible. What a gift to have the Word with us at all the time. So, with God's help, we can know how to walk with God like Noah did. Ain't it true?
'Tis true, Snorkel Boy. But sadly, many still choose to ignore God's word and go their own way. So we have to keep watch and be ready.
Wait, I think I hear a distress call. Yep, it's saying, "Help, I've fallen, and I can't get up. Your friend, Alex."
I knew we shouldn't have let her just wander off like that.
But how will we find her? She could be anywhere.
Wait, there's more.
Just get it out of my pocket.
What does it say? It says, P.S. You can find me at Porpoise Cove, and please hurry.
That's strange. How does she know how to communicate with us? Something seems fishy about this, Scuba Man.
Yeah, nevertheless, we shouldn't take any chances.
Through the scuba sub?
You read my mind, Boy Wonder.
Scuba Man, do you think you could just call me Snorkel Boy from now on? I mean, really, that Boy Wonder stuff, it's, kind of embarrassing.
Well, right, if that's how you feel. I didn't realize you were so sensitive. I mean, I was just, Batman used it, and I thought maybe I could kind of pick it up. But, well, never mind. Let's just go.
Deep sea. Disaster, Scuba Man. The battery's dead. Now what do we do?
There's only one thing to do, Snorkel Boy. You get the jumper cables, and I'll get the electric eel.
Right.
Be back in 5.
And so the two superheroes ran back into the cave to retrieve the repair equipment. But as they did, two evil-looking characters showed up on the scene.
Yes, our evil plan is working. As soon as they get their little sub fixed, they'll be on their way to Porpoise Cove, where a little surprise will be waiting for them.
And that will be the end of the simple-minded superheroes.
Then we'll fix Alex and rescue her from that Bible of theirs.
You know, it's been a while since I've done this. Is it, stop, drop, and roll?
No. That's what you do if you're on fire.
Oh, yeah,
Hello.
We're trying to jumpstart a car.
Yes, well, no. You had it close, but watch closely.
Here, you do it.
Yeah.
I don't trust myself.
Give it to me. Okay. So see, you start with the dead battery and then go positive, and then you negative to negative.
Negative.
Okay, and then now go in there and start the scuba sub, and then I'll remove the cables.
All right.
Hurry!
To infinity and beyond.
What was that for?
Forget it. Wasn't important.
Yeah, well, to Porpoise Cove.
Yeah, what you said.
Right. You better make that call.
Right. Hey boys, it's me. The terrible twosome just left. Be ready.
And tell them not to mess it up this time.
And Great White says you better not mess up this time. They said not to worry.
Hey, it's they that should be worried. I don't get worried. I just get hungry.
No, I think I'll move over here. Uh-oh, we've got company.
Looks like lunch to me.
Oh, hello. I didn't know we had more visitors. I'm Turtle, and I'm with the Ocean Land Welcome Committee. You're new here, right?
Oh yeah, just arrived from the Gulf of Mexico.
Really? I've got family just off the coast of Florida. I absolutely love it up there. Have you ever been to SeaWorld?
No, can't say that I have.
Well, if you ever want to go, just let me know because I've got great discount tickets. In the meantime, here is a visitor information packet. It's got info about everything to see and do here in Ocean Land, including a map, a calendar of events, and money-saving coupons.
No, thanks.
Oh, you're most welcome. Do you have any questions?
Oh, yeah. Can I get something to eat? I'm a little hungry.
Oh, wow, what big teeth you have.
All the better to eat you. I'm sorry. Never mind. How about turtle soup?
Well, turtle soup. How about a turtle sundae instead? We have restaurants and new creamery just opened around that corner. It's over there, and it's getting rave reviews.
Interesting idea. I've never eaten dessert first. But right now, ice cream actually sounds pretty good. I'll be right back, but don't go anywhere.
You know, I don't mean to be giving you advice, but you might want to leave before he comes back.
That's funny. I was thinking the exact same thing. Thanks for the tip. Bye-bye.
Don't mention it. Now to find Alex. Oh, splendid. Here she comes now. Well, hello there, Alex.
Who said that?
I did.
What do you want? How did you know my name?
Turtle just told it to me. That's right, Turtle told me.
You're friends with Turtle?
Of course, we've been buddies for, well, a long time.
You're not very convincing.
You know, Alex, I'd really like to be your friend.
I don't know. I've never been friends with an octopus before. And besides, I'm not so sure that I trust you.
Oh, you can trust me, Alex.
You know, I think I should go find Turtle.
Oh, no, you shouldn't do that. I mean, especially at a time like this.
A time like what?
Oh, well, it's shell inspection season. Didn't you know that?
No. What's that?
Why, yes. Every year at this time, all the turtles in the whole world, they swim, are frantically getting ready to go to a certain place far away to have their shells inspection. Didn't you watch Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Oh, where do you think the turtles were going? Now listen, Alex. We're wasting precious time when we could be getting to know each other. What's that book you have there?
This? It's the Bible.
Scuba Man gave it to you, didn't he?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Oh, he gives those out to everyone. Say, it's a guidebook or something. I don't know what the big deal is. I surely wouldn't want one if I were you.
Really? Why not?
Simple. You just don't need it, girl. You've got common sense, don't you?
I think so.
Ah. And if you don't know something, all you have to do is find someone who does. Someone like me, for example. I can tell you anything you need to know.
You can?
Absolutely. Now here, let me get rid of this for you. You know what, Alex? I think we're going to be really, really good friends.
What's that sound?
What? It couldn't be.
What's wrong?
You know, Alex, I just forgot something. I have a facial I need to get to this afternoon, and I'm late. Sorry, Alex. We'll have to do it another time.
But wait, when will you be back? That was strange. Whoa! That looks like a mini submarine. That is awesome.
This? Oh yeah. It's a Z007 GTX Turbo with power everything. Cruise control, navigation, backup camera, you know, the whole package.
Except for the Wi-Fi, because that was an add-on. Yeah.
Could you take me for a ride? It'd be so cool.
Well, you know, Alex, we don't usually...
Hey,
Wait, Alex!
Wait, are you okay?
Are you
Yeah.
hurt?
No, of course I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, you had us quite worried, young lady.
But how do you get back from Porpoise Cove?
Porpoise Cove? What are you talking about?
Wait. You mean you weren't at Porpoise Cove?
Of course not.
Wild underwater goose chase, scuba man. I just knew there was something fishy going on.
And what's this? A Bible? Is this yours, Alex?
Yeah.
Why was it on the ground?
Alex, I don't think you realize how important this book is.
Excuse me. It's actually the very words of God.
That's right, Snorkel Boy. And it contains God's plan of salvation. Something you can't live without.
But I've got common sense and friends to help me when I need it.
Great tidal wave of confusion, scuba man. Sounds just like the enemy. If there isn't a dangerous deception going on here, my name isn't Snorkel Boy.
Exactly my thought, Boy Wonder. Sorry. Well, anyway, we need to find out where all this deception is coming from. Alex, I'm going to insist that you stay inside the scuba sub. And scuba cave, sub is mine, until we make sense of this. Snorkel Boy will escort you. I'm going to run ahead and get started on the case.
Really? You mean I get to see the inside of Scuba Cave?
Well, it's not exactly what you're thinking. You'll be in the protection chamber, but you won't have access to the inner cave.
So I won't get to see all your secret stuff.
Sorry, but don't worry. The protection chamber is clean and comfortable, and it comes with a deluxe continental breakfast.
Gee, I can hardly wait. So, how long do I have to stay in there?
Only until we can detect and diffuse this dangerous deception. Really, Alex, it's for your own safety. Try to understand. Come on, let's go.
You know, you're right. This is no place for kids to be wandering around by themselves. Oh, I just noticed my shoelace is untied. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you in a second.
Well, okay, but hurry. Alex? Alex? Where'd she go? Great kettle of fish, she must have run away. Scuba man! Scuba man? Get over here. Alex is gone. I can't believe I fell for the old my shoelace is untied trick.
Yes,
He was wearing flip-flops.
Well, we can't worry about that now, Snorkel Boy. Boy Wonder. Not Boy Wonder. Well, we've got to find Alex before someone or something else does. So, why don't you go that way and I'll take this way. Okay, she couldn't have gotten very far.
After a fruitless search, Scuba Man returned back to the Snorkel Cave and called over to Snorkel Boy.
Scuba Man to Snorkel Boy. Scuba Man to Snorkel Boy. Come in, Snorkel Boy.
This is Snorkel Boy. Did you find Alex, Scuba Man?
No, unfortunately, she's still at large.
She's still where?
No. She's still missing.
I know. I miss her too, Scuba Man. I miss her a lot.
No. Calm down,
Oh,
Snorkel Boy.
my
Calm
life,
down.
my life.
Now,
You just gotta
listen.
find her. It's all my fault.
Now listen.
My life is a sham.
Listen. It's got to be a little harder to find Alex than we thought. So I returned to the scuba cave to get my utility belt. I suggest you do the same. You shouldn't have left so unprepared.
You're right, as usual. Scuba Man, I'm on my way back. Over and out. What is this?
Well, you're gonna have to get the belt out of the dirty clothes because, we forgot to do laundry again.
Yes. Actually, it's in my backpack. But hold on.
Yeah.
Not enough pockets on this thing. Alright, Willie, you see what's in this baby? Oh boy, we got the mother lode.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Wait, step aside a second. What's all this?
Piece your eyes.
A toothbrush?
Never know when you might need that.
A harmonica?
Of course.
Doesn't even work underwater. What's wrong with you? A picture of your mother?
You never know. Might need a distraction.
Yeah, do you really think you're gonna need all this stuff?
I don't know. Possibly.
Fluffy!
Yes, Fluffy. You never know. Pays to be prepared.
Well, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go check the other side of the reef, okay? So meet me as soon as you can at Coral Point.
Yeah, Coral Point.
Don't forget. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, now to put that on. Can you see my cape? Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I know what to do. This pops right off. Oh boy. I need a mirror around here. Okay, this goes over like that. Oh. Wait. Who's that handsome guy? Oh, that's just me. Alright. Well, I wish I could stay here talking to myself, but... Scuba Man? Oh, where'd he go?
Scuba Man.
Uh-oh. We were supposed to meet somewhere, weren't we? Oh boy, what was it? Think Snorkel Boy, something... Point, Coral Point! Yeah, Coral Point. That's gotta be it. Hop, and a good...
You! Superman! Water boy! The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Ain't that the truth?
Hey, you're gonna give us villains a bad name.
Well, now what are we going to do? We've got the spray gun all gassed up, and no superheroes to use it on.
Well, we'll just have to think of a way to get them back here, that's all. Hey,
What is that?
maybe they can have one of those secret red phones or something that we can call them on.
Wait, somebody's coming.
Oh, maybe this is our opportunity.
Hey, it's Alex. Maybe we can use her as bait.
No problem.
See what you can do.
Leave it to me.
There's gotta be a place to hide around here somewhere.
how about over here? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You're Alex, right?
How does everyone know my name?
Hey, it's Oceanland. Everybody knows everybody. And didn't you know I'm the sheriff of Oceanland?
You are? You don't look much like a sheriff. Where's your badge?
Badge?
You know, your sheriff star.
Right. I always seem to be misplacing that thing. I must have dropped it somewhere. Are you always suspicious? Oh, here it is. See? I'm always losing this thing.
So, what does the sheriff do down here? I mean, you've got Scuba Man and Snorkel Boy. What more do you need?
Oh, so they've tricked you too, huh?
What do you mean, tricked me too?
Well, believe it or not, our superheroes really aren't superheroes at all. Actually, they're quite the opposite.
What?
They're fakes.
That's right, Alex. Fakes. They're nothing more than a couple of reckless vigilantes.
And you know what vigilantes are, don't you?
I missed that lesson in school.
So did I. They're outlaws! In fact, they're wanted for violating Article 3, Section 2, Paragraph 4 of the Oceanland Code. Namely, impersonating superheroes without a license.
Which is very serious.
And that's why I'm here, to arrest them.
Fakes? I just can't believe it. I mean, what about their costumes? And the scuba cape? And...
I know. You can imagine our shock, too. Such a fine, upstanding citizens. Can you believe it?
Believe me, we were shocked.
So, how are you going to arrest them?
Well, funny you should ask. I was hoping you could help us out.
Me? No. I don't want to get involved.
Alex, I'm disappointed in you.